Yeah, why not? Yep. Come on, come on. Don't go too low. Don't go too low. Yep. Yeah, beautiful. That was right. Come on. Out your back. Out your back. Push your chest out. Push your chest out. Come on. Up. Go. All right. G'day, g'day, g'day. G'day, g'day, g'day. James here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the squat session that you just saw and how I feel about it. It was good, but it had its bad sides and its good sides. Leading up to it, everything felt really good. GPP felt awesome. Not so much the night before because I did it in the dark and it was fucking cold. I don't know whether weather in Melbourne's just taken a grim fucking turn for the worst. But, the speed squat session a few days prior felt awesome. I was speed squatting 90 kilos and it was just awesome. Hips felt great. My hips were great. But tonight, even I was going through the warm-up sets, like 40 kilo in plates, 100 kilos in total, and then 120. Everything felt fucking awesome. Hips felt great. My external rotation was fucking ace. And when I get the external rotation right, I can avoid the impingement, or I can go down far enough without feeling any pain through the hip flexor. But we took it up to 140, and I was expecting to do sets of triples at 140. Maybe two to three sets, 2 to 3 possibly. But I did the 1 rep, and now in retrospect, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that was a good rep. It was a really clean rep. I've never squatted that much before. I should be pretty happy. And I'm sitting here now, and I feel a bit sore. Hopefully, I feel a bit sore tomorrow. That's fairly indicative of it being an effective training session. But the follow up, I had bombed out on the second rep, and that's totally cool. I just got to come back in, a couple months, and it'll be a different story. But I learned a lot in that instead of taking it down to 135, I should have taken it all the way down to 120 and just focused on technique. Even at the 125 in the last set, the depth, that'll be my chicken. It will be, the depth wasn't right. Like the 125, it was just a little bit too high, probably because my hip flexor was so fucking tight by the time I got to that stage that I didn't want to impinge upon my hip anymore. And I'm still chasing up the surgeon to get a date for when the CT scan is going to happen and the actual surgery and all that stuff. But fuck that, for this year, I'm just focusing on my training and trying to get into as much comp experience as possible. Basically, 2013 Strongman calendar, the first half of it is off the fucking chart. For me, it's not going to happen. But I accept that. It's better to just get it over and done with now and not get hip arthritis. That'll be ace. But anyway, I've got Strength Quest coming up in 6 weeks, so I'm getting ready for that, trying to qualify for the 105B grading, although at this stage, honestly, I would say I'm probably going to get the C grading with hopefully 1 or 2 B grade performances. We'll see how we go. I've still got 6 weeks to prepare, so maybe I can reach that 200 kilo deadlift for single. It's looking pretty good. And then the Amulet Highland Games after that, which is going to require a bit of speed training. So as you can see, doing a bit of speed deadlifts, take the weight down, try to up the recruitment speed, and all that hoo-ha. But this footage is pretty short, so I'm going to cut it off here and say goodbye. Have a lovely day tomorrow if you're in Melbourne, in Australia. Have a lovely public holiday. Maybe go down to St Kilda Road or something like that. Anyway, people, take care and bye for now.